We got to the site in San Luis Obispo, and there are turkeys. There are turkeys everywhere. I think we, oh, there they are. We are leaving Wilderness RV Park in Menifee, California, part of the Thousand Trail system. What can we say about Wilderness Lakes? It was worth every penny that we paid for it.
Yeah.
To add the Southwest region, we paid $50, and we stayed there at that place for 5 or 6 nights. So what is that, $10 a night? We parked underneath 5 or 6 eucalyptus trees that were housing
multiple families of birds.
The entire population of California's birds. And all those birds apparently had to go to the bathroom all at the same time. So yeah. I had to get on top of the rig and hose the rig down. Yeah, the place was in disrepair. I would put it in the bottom half of our places that we've stayed. Right there with Wachula, and what was the one that we almost got electrocuted? No-See-Um site.
Yeah, No-See-Um and
So the Thousand Trails, I'd say if you're looking for a big discount, that Thousand Trails is for you, but always keep in mind, you get what you pay for. We are off to Santa Barbara, California. We are checking out some of the sites. We don't really have any plans. We're just going to kind of wander around and see what we see. I think we'll form up some plans tomorrow. But yeah, this is very pretty. We're staying right by the ocean in a little RV park that I'm sure I'll put the link below. Oh yeah, this is cool. It's like Fisherman's Wharf kind of thing.
yeah, that's cool.
Let's go check that out.
Watch what you're doing. That's a cop right in front
Yeah,
of
I
me.
see him. Thank you.
Love you.
Girls have never seen a skateboarding park. What do you think? You want to try?
No.
You want to give this a shot?
No.
Here.
Be careful. I had to pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to think about the fact that she
Touch
just
the trash can.
touched the lid of the trash can, the little floppy part that gets nasty.
Wow. Ashley's on to something there. Heading to Refugio Beach, which has some memories for Lisa.
Yeah.
You went there when?
I was probably 12 or 13, 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there, and went on an RV trip with Grandma Darlene and Grandpa Ray, and with my sisters, and went and camped at the Refugio Beach
At the
State
beach? Wow.
Park. Yeah, like campground, walked along the sand every night, watched the sunset on the beach.
Wow. Come on.
Mama!
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
That is cool.
Isn't that neat?
Well, can I try going over there?
We're at Refugio State Beach. Refugio Beach State Park. Yeah. It's very pretty. It looks like a great place for RV camping. There's some cool cliffs and rocks that we kind of climbed on a little bit. Bunch of driftwood here. And looks like a neat little stop. Check it out. It's just north of Santa Barbara. Or I guess it's west of Santa Barbara.
Up the 101
It's up the 101
from Santa Barbara.
about 20 minutes. It's so confusing, this part of California. Doesn't really go north and south, goes east and west.
Yeah.
So very pretty, cool spot. A lot of surfers. Apparently it's a good surfing spot.
Yep.
Refugio Beach! Cool. You are doing a great job. This morning we're headed to the Easter service at the Santa Barbara Courthouse. Apparently they've been doing this for a while, the Calvary Chapel of Santa Barbara. It's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody.
He is risen.
He is risen indeed. So this is a pretty cool experience. I found out about this by just wandering around downtown while getting my oil changed. And I ran into the pastor who's going to be teaching this morning, and he's like, come on out, it'll be awesome. So here we are. Looks like they blocked off this whole street. This is Santa Barbara Street, and behind me is where all the kids are going to be hanging out. They have all these little pens or sections, I'm assuming for the different ages, and they're going to have a bunch of cool activities for the kids. What a great idea. Oh, and how do you say that street? Anapamu Street is completely blocked off too. This is quite a production. Very cool. I think we found some kumquats, which I haven't seen in a long time. No, it's an orange, but you can eat the peel.
But you eat the whole thing.
Do you want me to get one? I can reach. There's a couple I can reach here.
Yeah, Dad, you eat them over.
But I don't know if it's like a federal offense to eat the kumquats. Oh, look, right here. Nagami kumquats from China, Japan. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, we walked around the whole building. It's pretty sweet looking. Great morning for an Easter celebration.
You and I, we'd be one, as He and the Father were one, and that the Father would dwell. Gathered here for all kinds of different reasons. Some of you were dragged by family members or friends.
So that was very cool. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so very cool. We had the perfect, oh my, the donuts. So not only was it a great service and the weather was beautiful, but now there's donuts involved.
Was he serious when he said that we were gonna get a lot of baby ducks?
I think he was kidding. I hope he was kidding.
I hope that he was serious.
What would we do with a live baby duck?
Release it into the wild?
That's true. The whole street is shut down and they've got coffee and donuts and fruit. Look at that, Danielle. Help yourself. Grab one.
Blueberry.
This is crazy. Look at all these people. I had a great time. Did everybody have a good time?
That was a fantastic time.
Very cool. If you're in the Santa Barbara area during Easter, you should definitely check that out. We just got to San Luis Obispo to El Chorro Regional Park.
Let's go this way over to the bridge.
Oh, cool. There's a bridge right here.
That's called Bridge Trail.
And we found this little trail
But you can't go.
that we're gonna go check out. Whoa.
Whoa, damn.
And maybe we can like go hike up the hills or something. But with our past history of snakes, we're gonna keep our eye out for that because I really don't want to see any more snakes.
Me either.
Looks like they have some botanical gardens here at this regional park, and poppies, gorgeous poppies, bright orange, the California state flower. I think we're gonna come back here and spend some time with Mom and Nicole, the whole family.
Yeah.
We got to the site in San Luis Obispo, and there are turkeys. There are turkeys everywhere. I think we, oh, there they are. So we made it to San Luis Obispo. We're staying at a really nice county park. We are 4 for 4 on county parks. We really like them. And we have nicknamed this the Turkey Park.
Yes, it
El
is.
Chorro.
It's technically called El Chorro, but we've decided that that must stand for barbecued turkey.
Deep fried barbecued turkey.
Barbecued turkey, because there are
Loads of them.
tons of them.
You could just reach out and grab one.
Yeah, I waited for, I think I stopped counting at 14
Oh, did you
to
really?
cross the road when I was leaving to go to laundry this morning.
So we're headed to Morro Bay, which is just down the road from where we are. We're halfway between Morro Bay and San Luis Obispo. And we're gonna go check it out. We drove out to this big, massive rock structure here that reminded us of the Cliffs of Insanity from Princess Bride. And there are waves going, there's beautiful waves and people surfing.
He's gonna dive down and probably get a shellfish.
We just saw a sea otter, which is Lisa's favorite animal, and we're waiting for him to come back up. It's a sea otter. It's a sea otter right there. That is so cool. Nice little beach area down there, but there's a bunch of boulders, and after our last snake experiences, we've opted not to go down. Tons of birds up in the cliffs and the waves crashing on the rocks is pretty cool. And we saw little, what are they called? Your favorite animals?
And then sea otters.
Sea otters.
They're so cute.
There was a group of sea otters that we got to see that were just hanging out, chilling, taking a nap. And there were a couple little baby otters that were resting on their mommy's tummies as they were floating in the ocean. It was really cute. We walked over and saw a group of them. And earlier we had seen a couple others that were diving down and getting themselves lunch.
Going on the boulders was a little scary because of our past experience with snakes. I don't take that lightly anymore, but we're right at the ocean, so I don't know what that means. But there were no snake signs, so I felt like somehow that was okay. We are leaving San Luis Obispo. We had a great time here. This campsite was probably one of our favorites. We've noticed that the county parks or city parks are really nice. They have the most open space. They're not all cramped up. This spot right here that we got into was a little tight, but all the other surrounding, I'll just take a quick little spin around. You can kind of see how open this space is. There's the kind of the mountains behind us, the hillsides behind us. There's hiking trails. There's a really amazing dog park here that's just huge. It's absolutely huge. And we've had a great time here and kind of wish we could stay longer, but we're making our way up to Yosemite eventually. Our next stop is in Monterey. We're staying at Laguna Seca, which is where the races are, but they have RV camping there too. So we are looking forward to our drive today, just tearing down camp right now. And again, this has been an amazing spot, San Luis Obispo, Morro Bay, very cool.